Alright, we're back. And it's finale time. I know we went around and talked to our companions before getting here. I kind of just want to go around and talk to our companions again. I also am really curious as to why the entire sky is still bleeding red. Is the eclipse just like going strong the entire time? The eclipse is just going strong the entire time. The eclipse has not stopped. That is interesting. The eclipse has not stopped the entire time. We've been gone for a while. And like the sun has just been in a frozen state of, and sun and moon has just been frozen state of an eclipse. Alright, there's that. Is this a room or is this the infirmary? This is the infirmary. I want to see if the others are still in their rooms and if there's like anything that they're gonna say. Just think. Just in case there's like any missed conversations, we can try to exhaust their like conversation lines. We have exhausted Nev's.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathis.
And against Elganon. After we've dealt with Elganon, we must search for Belara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
Agreed.
Any news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will. Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order.
The eclipse has been going the entire time we've been gone. Alright then.
Other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
Okay.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart.
Oh, that's actually a really nice thing to say,
I'm
Emmerich.
beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her. Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready.
So you're telling me we would have fought that big bone monster?
Onwards, my friend. I'll be
Okay.
ready. Whatever awaits us.
I feel like we've had the Harding talk before, but let's see. Let's just see if there's more. I want to be sure that we've gotten all the convo that we can. Where's Tosh? Tosh? There we go.
She saved us. Saved me. She was so small and so strong.
I'm sorry, Tosh.
Just like my mother. I knew it was a mistake. Everyone I love dies. But what you said was right. She'd want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'll burn down anything in our way.
Gosh.
The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Elgernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like the first lines we got prior to the scene back in the room. Alright, let's try to talk again to, I don't know if we're gonna get any more dialogues from Nev, or if it'll just repeat the entire thing.
It's been days, but
Repeats the entire
I still
thing.
expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start.
You've been dealing with this alone.
There was so much to do, I had to get the job done. For you.
For us now, okay?
I can work with that. Rook,
Okay.
I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
So Minrathus.
It's bad. Solus may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. And inside, I don't even know who's made it. Rana is careful, but she'll put others before herself, no matter the cost. Viper, Tarquin, they're fighters, but Halos, Cedar, I don't know. Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade. The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Had a strong feeling. I gave them an ink pot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little. If they felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave. People need us. It's time to show up. People need us.
Yep,
it's
that's
time to show up.
the end of the dialogue for that. Can we go back to Harding's room? She managed to make it so pretty. Just like, look at this. And now it's really sad that she's gone. We've done the convo, I think, so... yeah. I remember being here and then Rook's being like, you're gone. Let's check Nev's room. So the eclipse stays the entire time. Oh, the poor wisps. Are they scared still? We can't hug Asan anymore. Asan is here somewhere. Oh, Asan looks up at us.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back. Whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Evka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready.
Alright.
We're fighting the last archdemon in Thedas, and it belongs to one of my people's old gods. When I was a kid around the campfire, I'd have never believed this. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over.
Yeah, I could. And I'd definitely bring Hassan.
Oh, that would be fun.
Hassan missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
No.
I'm here now, boy.
That sounds like, don't ever leave again.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Oh, we should be able to hug Hassan now. Come on, that would have been really cute. Imagine if we got back and then Hassan just like jumped us. Oh, that's the wall. Okay, Khan is first.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The Blight was bad enough, but making sure we cleaned up all the governor's comic. Mierda. We should rebuild the city with a new monument, Eventually Folly, 10 stories high. If we must live in the shadow of their mistakes, it should at least be decorative. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side.
Oh, we're about to end it. We're gonna save again. So the eclipse just lasts the entire time we're gone. It's just like frozen in time. That is insane. Are we good on? Yes, we've gotten the actual Veilguard outfit. I like it. It looks so good. Everything has been upgraded as well that we can upgrade. We got new. So display slayer attacks have very high chance to disrupt enemies on hit for 10 seconds. Blast sounds incredibly powerful. Rampart is to protect. Okay. It's so sad that it says lost hope. Oh, I did it again. Davernus 9, Comrade in Arms, almost 10, almost 10. Spirit Caller. It says missing in action, and I'm just gonna be like ignoring the fact that they had fallen into the unknown. Oh, you reached level 9. You're still the lowest 9, Lacanis, but we can get 2 more skills for you. And let's grab the ones that have like the hardened ability. Because why not? Oh yeah, you can wear this now. Because at least we're not twinning anymore. I did it again. Let's go for Tash first. Never alone. We lost some points there, but good to know that after that scene we get maximum bond, companion bond. That is so funny. That is too funny. I think I like Blizzard. Oh, they are both Blizzard. Magnetic Storm, the effect now tracks and follows its initial target for its duration. I like this. It's not like we're gonna get all of that, but... Well, we can, actually. Oh, but that sounds so great. What does this do? Oh, that's also fantastic, though. Oh, but they're also good. We can do this. There we go. Good to know that we get 10 for Nev. Library. Did we find all of the codex and missives? I don't think we did, but that's alright. Which one is unread? Ferg, thank you so much for the raid! Fool the Joker, thank you so much for the raid. And Confused Scullies, thank you so much for the raid. About that. I have a feeling that this was a little bit of a Ferg-initiated thing. Me guess. Ferg, thank you so much for giving a shout out to Confused Cultist as well as Fool the Joker, and I will give Ferg the shout out because he's not gonna shout himself out. Though it would be very funny if he did. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing a wonderful job at... I lost my thought there. I hope you're all having a good time and are all doing well. I'm the Casual Gamer Syndrome. You guys can call me Casual or Cass. I'm a variety streamer, and I am currently finishing Dragon Age the Veilguard in this stream tonight. We're going to start Lunar Remaster collections, both the 2 Lunar games, next week on Saturdays, and I'm currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds on Sundays with Ferg as well. How was Repo? I hope Repo was fun. I was going through making sure that I got all the things that I needed to look at, and I'm in denial about the Fallen Hero. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. It says missing in action here, and I will just continuously believe that Harding is just having a mud bath. But we got Nev to 10. So the climax before the climax is what needed to boost into maximum companionship bond there. So if you guys have played Veilguard, I hope you guys had a good time. I've had a good time with this game. I definitely want to pick it up again for different playthroughs later on. If you have not played the Veilguard yet, and you are planning to, we're about to enter massive spoiler territory for the endgame, so... I feel like I should have opened up with that warning, but that's okay. We are at the last gambit part of the story, or so it'd seem. I hope Repo was fun for... Also, I don't know if you've had the chance to see the short, the YouTube short that I sent with the Final Fantasy VII remake cast. Matthew Mercer is just like a man of talents, isn't he? Because he managed to draw Vincent Valentine in 60 seconds so well. Like, in 60 seconds, it looked really good. Compared, like, I think everyone else did a good job, given the 1 minute time that they were given to draw their characters. But Matthew Mercer actually was able to capture Vincent in his essence there. It's insane. It was amazing. That's fun. That sounds fun. I feel like Repo is a fun co-op game. I've been seeing a lot of people play it. I've seen you and Blake play it. And I feel like it has some semblance of spooks, but not really. It's more like jump scares, maybe. But it seems to be a good time. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the last gambit. We've exhausted all of the conversations with our companions. I wish we could have hugged Asan one more time, especially now that I know that Asan was looking for us the entire time that we were missing. It's a kind spooky alone, but with friends it's just dumb energy. I feel like you've perfectly encapsulated the vibe of the game there. I'm actually just going to drink water before anything else. 'Cause it, like... It looks like a game where there's just a lot of fun shenanigans that you can do while trying to complete your objectives. Despite like the spooky backdrop of it all, and like the little game avatars, they're kind of just like cute and funny looking. Like they're kind of like Muppets, but not really. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, let's start the story.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted.
They're walking trash cans, but yet Canadians from South Park. That actually sounds really. That sounds really funny. Anyways, need to grab food. Go grab food for. Go grab good noms. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the cinematics of this scene? The fact that not Spite. Is it? No, Spite is the. Strife, not Spite. The fact that Strife, Viago, and Evka are also in the scene as like the representatives of our allies. I wish Isabella was here too, because then we could have like the Lords of Fortune here as well. I understand why the Viper isn't here or anyone from the Shadow Dragons, and that's mostly because Minrathous is under attack, and we've already been told that they're indisposed of, right? So, alright, this sounds interesting. This sounds fun. Let's go.
So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
I'm sorry, I love the fact that Lucanus is just holding his coffee. Even until the last moments of having your war council, he's still drinking coffee.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of Blight tethering it to the Divine's Manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Moonwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
No other crow will let you steal all the credit, Rook. We're with you.
That's so funny. Viago's like, you're not the only one doing this. We're all there. We're all gonna have our part in this. Can we just appreciate the fact that Manfred is right behind Vorgoth, and he's also just like, oh, I'm here too. I'm part of this. Look at Thedas-san just like being cute and adorable behind us. And of course, it's still raining because we're in Minrathous, and apparently it doesn't stop raining in Minrathous. Sorry.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elganon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Managed to have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Your work in Arlington Forest has saved countless Veil Jumpers. Nice. Allowing them to offer excellent support. Nice. Oh, I think this is what Ferg was saying, that you have to assign certain people to tasks, a la Mass Effect. So, we don't have Belara. Our only magical experienced people here are Nev and Emmerich, and since Emmerich is with Strife, we're just gonna let him be with his boyfriend to this final battle. So I'm hoping this. I should have saved. I don't think I saved again, but I mean I saved before this moment and then did the conversations. So I think it's fine. Also, I really love how my Rook looks right now. Very rogue. Very rebellious rogue. Alright, Emmerich, be with your boyfriend.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
Yeah, you don't have to
There's
be
gonna
too
a lot of guards
cool.
between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Together, the Antivan Crows and the Lords of Fortune can offer excellent support. Oh, I love this. Lucanus, go be with your crows. Duh, you're the first Talon.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
Isabella, there she is.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The
My
Great
butter
Wardens
knife?
have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Oh, Tosh. Together, the Grey Wardens and the Morn Watch can offer excellent support. Easy, Tosh.
Tosh, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Davern? Nev, you're with me. We
The
make a
best
run
can
at the
be.
gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there.
Can I just say, while we're admiring at my Rook right now, can I just say, I love that everyone has a part to play, even the ones that are not a part of our active party. Like, they're not just waiting in camp, chilling. They're actively part of a certain part of that mission, and I appreciate that a lot, because then it kind of gives an excuse to why they're not actively helping the party, right? Like, one of the reasons why I really loved Fantasia New Dimension, though I gave up the boss fight, is because that you can just like actively swap out to your party members, which means that they are there. You're actively traveling together. It's just that there's 3 people who are like having that front row seats in that actual fight, or are actually actively involved, while the others are just waiting in the wings for support. So this one is kind of like everyone is involved somehow. They have their role to play that they get to do, not just your active party members. And I appreciate that. And it's important to build their relationships in the sense of completing their companion quests with like helping and aiding all of our friends or the different factions we're working with. I'm guessing based on like how the game was recommending, it's like, oh, excellent strength, and then they're all heroes of the Veilguard, so they're capable of doing this job. And I think it makes it worth it, all the effort that you put into like doing their quests and storylines. I appreciate that.
Take the fight to Elganon.
On second thought, let's do this.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Alright, this is so cool. I also want to note that the background theme, the music, and all of that is absolutely amazing. I think I read somewhere that it was Hans Zimmer that made it, and that's why I was wondering why it... Every time that we're on like the main menu before we're starting the stream, it's like, I wonder why it feels like I'm watching an epic... Like the music makes me feel like I'm about to watch an epic movie. And if that's correct, then that explains why. It fits the epic moment of this like final battle. It builds. Wait, I get to choose a battle cry? I want to try all of them, though. For the crows, because I'm a crow. For Minrathis, because we are in Minrathis for the fight. And for freedom. I feel like it's very Monkey D. Luffy. Well, not really Monkey D. Luffy, but he saves it. He represents it. Can I save here? Oh, it would have been a nice save point here. And save for freedom or for the crows. I'm an Antivan crow, and this makes sense, but like, it's more than the crows. We're in Minrathis, and we're fighting for Minrathis in the sense of it, but it's also more than for Minrathis and Tevinter. I feel like this is all for everyone against Elgar'nan and what he plans to do to the rest of Thedas, and against Solus and what he plans to do for the rest of Thedas. So... we're gonna go for this one.
For a world free of the Blight! Attack!
Focus on the wards.
Get to the gate!
We need to go!
Okay, that was pretty epic. Very cinematic.
Those at the gate got us in clean.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
Okay, well, you best believe I'm still gonna check every nook and cranny for things that I can pick up, even though there's no purpose for it anymore. I just want to see. Yeah, we're still getting heartwood. Oh, that's okay. There. Alright. What's over here? Oh, it's the same. Anything here? No. Yep, that one's with a shield.
All right, let's find Solus.
The last report said he was helping the Shadow Dragon.
Then let's track them down.
Our Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
Oh, that one? Isn't that where we found Solus the last time?
More darkspawn.
Nanatori, too.
Excellent. Okay, what the heck was that? Oh, down's the one that... Okay. What are you doing to me? Oh, it's a demon. I was like, why can I not break away? There's more. There's more.
Merchants used to fill this plaza. They sold expensive pastry and overpriced jewelry. Now, look at it. The Veilguard finally got their victory.
I love that she was like, overpriced jewelry. I'm like, okay, I didn't know how you felt that way about it so much. About the merchants, Nev. Ugh, so thin and gross. Go Taya! Oh, Taya getting it the kill instead of Lucanus. That's impressive.
Well fought, Lucanus. And there he is, the demon of Vyrantia.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
Can I punch him when we see Solus? I very much would like to punch Solus in the face right now.
Alright. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
I don't know why I'm still like checking the map for every nook and cranny of just in case there's a treasure that I might miss picking. Oh, look at that. It's not like it'll have any use where at like the final area, but just in case, you'll never know. There might be a checkpoint somewhere.
It just keeps getting worse.
And this is with Solus helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
Yeah, what's this?
Venatori ahead. Looks like a magister leading them.
By the power of Rothicael!
Where else? Gotta make sure we grabbed everything. Restoration District. Oh, there is a chest! Oh, that is a giant Blight tendril. That sounded like a dragon.
Listen, something up ahead. Sure what, but it's big.
No, it's a giant blight tendril. It's the Viper!
Asher! Get out of my city!
That is an awesome looking sword.
Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Did we win?
Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
That's all he's been doing. Because he's alone. Once again, I wish I saved. Just in case we get so many dialogue options.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I want to say all of this.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
I love that they're all just like, are you insane? You can't possibly be suggesting to work with us now. Like this one, this one, this one, this one. It's all like, you have to be off your rockers. This one, I think, is what we're gonna stick with.
You've got to be kidding me. You just finished apologizing for the last time you betrayed me.
I know. I cannot change the past.
How stupid do you think I am? The best possible version of this is that we kill Elganon, and then you finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me...
I feel like that he said that way on purpose. He's plotting something.
I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
Can we at least punch him in the face? Pretty please?
trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's Palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me, I can finish. Apologizing for the last time I betrayed you.
I love that he keeps talking and I've just ignored him. If you would accompany me, I can finish apologizing for the last time I betray you. Is so funny. I'm sorry, I have to search every nook and cranny. You'll never know what goodies you might find. I wonder if Solus is just like monologuing this entire time and then he just like looks around and we're not remotely close to where he is. Because I haven't finished just like searching around the area and he was just like, yes, come follow me, and then, oh, he's still standing there, okay. Okay, we might go.
That's a lot of enemies up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf.
The way he phrases makes it seem like there will be another time he betrays us. Oh, absolutely, Ferg. I'm already expecting it. The fact that like our four reactions to his sentences of working together is like, you've got to be joking. Didn't we try doing that last time? Are you serious? Or it's like, you can't expect me to believe you. It's just like, yeah, we're not buying this. There's something there. Oh, you didn't even leave fighting for me? It's kind of cool that he's standing there and we're fighting with him, but like at the same time, I don't trust you, my guy. Oh, he's attacking me. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy wondering who's doing the magic. I think it's just Sola.
Should never have come to be.
Oh, there's a chest. Oh, automatically legendary? That's amazing. That skipped rarity. At least one rarity. Where's everyone? I have no idea what's happening on my screen anymore. That's a lot of magical light. I trust him as much as I trust before. I've been back and forth. I have meetings with my leech. Yeah, pretty much. That's how much his word carries or means to us. I think that's where we're supposed to.
The Grey Wardens. And judging by your Valasleen, you are Dalish. I expect you have been urging the team not to trust the Dreadwolf, based on the stories you heard around the campfire in your youth.
What?
I feel like Davrin is urging the team not to trust the Dreadwolf because the Dreadwolf directly betrayed the team. Solus.
Story should I tell? The one about the Dreadwolf creating the Blight when he and Mythal slaughtered the Titans?
Have you told the Dalish?
Why? So it can spread and make the humans blame elves for even more things our ancient ancestors did? Sharing that story would get a lot of people killed. So the best thing I can do right now, as a warden and as a Dalish elf, is stop the Blight and clean up your mess.
Mala Shavana Sarathi.
No idea what you just said, but I'm guessing they were not happy about it. Did I miss anything? Yes. Now we go through here. Oh, there's a door over here. Is this where we were fighting earlier? Yes. Okay. Okay, that was unfair. I was busy blocking the other sack.
Join Gillenade in death.
There's an emissary in the group ahead.
I can see that, Davrin.
The twisted magic cracks the fade.
Okay, no.
Threaten this world no longer.
Okay.
Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Your word means nothing to me, Solus. Oh, there's a lot more enemies. Okay, that's a lot more than what I thought you were going to throw my way. Oh, there was the enemy that I was looking for. Again, I have no idea what's happening on my screen anymore.
Whatever intelligence Elganan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
Let me just explore the area real quick, Solus. Does that clear all the blight? Yes, it did.
Blight reacts to my presence. There! That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Wait, that was Velara! Oh no, what did he do to Velara? Wait, is she blighted? She looks blighted. Please tell me that we can save Velara. Oh no, we need to be able to save Velara. We're not gonna destroy the. We're not gonna destroy the mind that's controlling the Blight. Sola.
Elganon is mortal. The final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
I still don't trust you.
You need that dagger for your ritual. I'm supposed to believe you just give it to me?
If you do not trust me to uphold my oath, that is all the more reason for the dagger to be out of my hands. Please, Rook. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Oh, he's an actual wolf! That has a lot of eyes. Now I'm understanding where the Dreadwolf name is coming from.
Alright, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First, we need to get Velara out of there.
Oh, we're getting Velara out of there. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else?
Laura, can you hear me?
Oh gosh, this is what would have happened to Nev if we picked Nev.
Laura is gone. There is only the will of Elgranon.
Oh, we're gonna fight the D8, aren't we? Okay. The Wrath isn't living so much, though. Everyone's bonds increase! Everyone's bonds still increase! Give me Belle back! Belle?
You are not my god! Get out of my head!
She's still blighted, but that's okay. I mean, technically so is,
Rook?
Davrin. She can join the Great Wardens.
He was
It was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elganon is dead...
Wait! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out!
Come on!
Side note, what is the obsession between the weird tentacles for final boss fight things? Because with Baldur's Gate 3, we had to deal with like the tentacles of the Mind Flayer army thing as well. Or like the Absolute. And now we're also dealing with Blight tentacles. Tendrils, if you will. I'm just saying. I'm just realizing this. Because Baldur's Gate 3 also had the weird tentacles coming from like the Mind Flayer colony absolute nonsense. And now I also have to deal with this. There was also a dragon in that game, and we're also at the rich people place in the game, kind of. Like, the richest part of the city is where the final battle is, and now the richest part of the city is also where the final battle is. What is up with that, guys? Morrigan? It is Morrigan.
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Oh, hey, it's Inquisitor!
Not my first giant
And
monster.
Dorian!
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Bellara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in.
Looks like everyone better be alive. I'm not gonna lie, Solus, like, we took care of an archdemon faster than you have. I'm pretty sure we've beaten Razikil at this point. Oh, nice. Okay. That's a lot of points. Meet the team. Optional. Honor the fallen. I mean, does that count harding? No. This jumps straight to being a legendary weapon. That was insane. What's this? Skin with a twist. Companions. Everyone's a 10. Found friend. It said found friend. And she's no longer fallen hero. Look, if we can recover Bellara, I can believe that Harding still somehow made made it through whatever she had to go through. I don't know if this helps at all. You don't have your gear right now. But let's just do that anyways. Oh, Davrin. Davrin's a 10. Griffin Whisperer. Davrin is still the weakest member of our team, and I think that's absolutely funny. No, that one is dead. No, that one has stone powers. That one, we're not even sure if she's still mortal left, and she got absorbed by the rock. So who knows what stone mumbo jumbo happened there? We're gonna stay in denial for as long as we possibly can. Do you have any stronger? Do I change you again? We have this. No, that really is everything, so I guess it is what it is. Found friend, Griffin Whisperer. Emmerich is not yet there, but Spirit Caller. It still says missing in action, even though it still says fallen hero here, but we're able to remove fallen hero from Villara, so who knows? Lucanus, alright, is just your Nev alone, get it? Fine, stay in Egypt for as long as you need. I got the joke, oh my gosh. Ah yes, we're staying in denial. Codex. Shadow Dragons. What's this? What's the new one? Nev Galos. Micah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We are at the tail end of Veilguard right now. Just getting a breather for now. There was one note from Neb that I really liked because it has something to do with Aelia. And it's I have to make sure Aelia's eyes on me. Like this one, it takes note that it was like, oh, I have to make sure that Aelia's eyes is only on me. Okay, I have no idea what that missive was, but oh, okay. Why? But we've already spent the points. Now you're telling me this? Why did I get that for Nev and Deborah? Well, we got the thing with Nev, that's fine. Oh, so everyone's just like gathered up here. A bunch of like crows and shadow dragons and wardens. I like it. Some of the Dalish, more crows. Oh, this is Mayvaris, okay.
Mayvaris, it's good to see you.
We're so close. Minrathis will be liberated. First from the old gods, then from Tevinter's old rule. I never doubted we had a chance, but It's good to have you here. Take our fight to the palace, Rook. Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
I'm trying to see, like, if I can get all of their convos, because sometimes there's more to it. That is actually a really cool armor, and I'm sad that we didn't get it, but I think that might just mean that it's because that's not our class. Vorgoth and Myrna!
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
He awaits.
Kindly put this affair to rest.
He awaits.
Kindly put this
Okay,
affair
that's
to
all
rest.
that they have. Who are you?
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to
some more.
pay your
Okay,
respects, please enter.
Did they find Harding? We're not getting any specific dialogue though, so I'm not sure. That was our paying respects for our allies who helped us along the way. I wonder if that means if we messed up with their assignments, some of our friends would be there. Oh, that would be horrible. I see a chest around this area, and now I kind of want to know how to get that. How do I get this chest? Hello, fellow crows. How do we do? It is I, your fellow crow. It's another fellow crow.
Your
Thedas!
Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
Viago!
You like my furrow? Call it the thinking man's dimple.
Not in public, I don't.
Are they still flirting in the middle of this? Of course they are.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgarnan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. To our house's proud Rook. Go get him, Rook. Go get him, Rook.
Thedas will be free.
Go get him, Rook.
Oh, I thought Viago.
Thedas will be free.
That's it. That was all that they had to say. Okay. There's a chest. I find the chest. This is just like a random shadow dragon wearing the Tommy Oliver Power Ranger suit because it's like white, red, black, and green.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elganon we have to deal with.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
Watch yourself up there. Watch yourself up there.
Stay safe, Rook. Stay safe, Rook.
Oh, look, there's just a bunch of dead Venatori. Oh, that they just left them there. I mean, like, we don't care about them. What's this? As your bow. Is it stronger than mine? Ooh, not really. Plus, I already have the stagger 25% at the bottom. And the necrosis. We can do this, though. Go away, so I can bring up my map. Thank you. We can check. That's 467194. We are the strongest of our team. No, this might bring it down. Yeah, it would bring it down. Let's get the recurve. There we go. What's over here? More people. Lords of Fortune. Isabella!
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
You show those gods who you are. You laugh in their faces, and you bring them down for Varric.
No.
Pull this off, and they'll tell the tale for generations. It's what Varric would have wanted. For gold. For glory.
And for Varric.
For gold.
Okay.
For glory. For Varric.
We've exhausted that dialogue option. Strife and Ireland.
Enric will be fine.
No! He's worried for his boyfriend.
It's a matter of hours.
Okay.
And then a short vacation.
Let's take care of these two first.
We've all had enough of Elgernon's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him. Via and Zleen.
Translation, please.
And Zleen.
Watch Emric's back. All right?
Yes, sir.
Watch Emric's back. All right?
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm ready. Are you? I'm ready. Are you?
Alright. Okay. Shaky. Rana, you're okay!
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed. I know you can do this. I know you can do this.
Having said that, I really love the concept behind this bookshelf that just like goes around. Probably not the thing that I should be paying attention of right now, but like still it's really cool. Oh, there's recovery plants already. Let's pretend Elgin gets kicked out of the city. We still have Venatori demons and Blight to push it back before it's safe for people to come out. See the growing stack of reports. Rena says she and Vorgoth will work with Dorian, May, and some of the other mages to target demons. The village jumpers and crows will help you move supplies and check on the... Nice. Their only request is they get to take out as many Venatori as possible. Be like, please. For the crows, I feel like they're going to be like, yes. And if you can formalize this with a contract. Shockingly, the Wardens shockingly already have ideas for the Blight. Oh, the sarcastic shockingly. Isabella said she'd help them when Antoine mentioned fire. Oh, that's hilarious. Isabella's like, we're gonna make things burn. Sign me up. There's a cat. The caretaker is here. What? Okay, let's go to talk to the caretaker. The caretaker's here.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
What you doing here? Oh, I think I can upgrade their stuff. Is there anything else that I need to upgrade? I can't really upgrade this. How about for everyone? Alright, we're good with the upgrades. Enchant. Everything's been enchanted. Belara. I don't know if this matters, but we can... We have, I think, what it takes to... I think shocked. Yeah. Davrin. Ooh. I'm just like randomly selecting things. I think this is actually really cool. Well, no. We can build on the damage, actually. Let's pick that instead. There we go. Emmerich. Ooh. I don't know if this matters, but we can, you know. Why not? Canis, you're also necrotic, actually. We'll see what it does later. Nev has to be cold damage. Come on. And then go for chilled. I guess we can go for chilled. And then for Tosh. This is physical. I don't know how that affected anything at all. This is 242, 206, 310. Emmerich is still the second strongest, which I think is funny. It would have been Harding next, and then Belara. No, Harding next, and then Nev, and then Belara. And then Lucanis, and then Tosh, and then Davrin. With my rook being like the strongest. This is another table. Oh, I have people here to talk
When
to.
this is done, you'll be off again?
Something like that.
I love that they're just like chatting.
Get out there and do what you do best. Get out there and do what you do best.
I was hoping Dorian would say something more, but okay.
You've got this. You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
She'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt. Much will be decided here. Much will be decided here.
Can we save here? Because we couldn't save earlier. Alright, let's save here. What does this temporary decision save? And this. Ooh, okay. We will create a save file here and overwrites, yes. Edit. Save house. There we go. So we know where we're at, in case we want to reload anything. All right, what's over here? I can't open the door. I have no choice but to do this. Okay.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
He's filled with the Blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
I still have hope.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elganon is dead.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgarnon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
Of course.
The Veil weakened when Gillenane.
There's the nonsense from Solas. There it is. There it is. He said the Veil's not coming down by his hands, and that's why he gave us that dagger. It's because it's gonna come down with our hands when we kill Elgarnon. I hate him. Please let me punch him in the face, game.
Fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses. Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
This is it. Oh.
Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight tendril together. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
All right. Oh, we get to talk to the team one last time? Okay. Well, we're creating a new save. And we're going to edit. And say, one last time. One more time. Pazuzu! How are you? We're still trying to finish Veilguard. And I really want to punch Solus in the face. Alright. How are you, Pazuzu? I hope you're doing well. Alright. Did that increase? No. So we release Nev's bestie, my bestie, and Nev are the only ones that are out of 10. Tosh is so close, though. Okay. Dorian, do you still have anything to say? Solus reminds me of someone.
Do what you do best.
Is it Elven Nosferatu? Or is it just Nosferatu? He kind of looks like Nosferatu.
You've got this.
Oh, it just says. Okay, Lucanis, what do you have to say?
Lucanis? Everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spite grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Okay, wait, I just need to say something. I just realized. We set Lucanis on the Commander Venatori mage war Commander Venatori person. Funny thing, what's the funny thing, Pazuzu? But about Lucanis, and he still didn't land the killing blow. It was Taya who killed the commander. He was kind of just there helping them. I'm just saying, Lucanis had one job. It was to kill Gillenane. We technically said that he didn't miss twice, but let's face it, he got swatted away twice before he actually finally landed the killing blow. And then there was that one chance during the fight with the dragons, and he didn't take that chance. We were skewering Gillenane, and he was nowhere in sight. We couldn't even toss the dagger to him, so it was just like a quick stab. So I bought it, obviously. I was gonna say, Pazuzu, you should have. They don't need to threaten you with a good time. If that's the case. I feel like anytime I see a comment like that on a game, I'm like, oh, okay, it's probably a really good game then. You're just like being an idiot reviewer who's complaining about the world because you're so close-minded. All right then, more fun for me. I'm glad you bought it, Pazuzu. Out of curiosity, what is this complete collection for the game? Or which game is this? But yeah, Lucanus, you had one job and you failed, and then we assigned you another one job. Well, you failed until you actually had to succeed, because like at that point a lot of sacrifices has been made. And then we assign you another one job in the finale, and still Taya, who cleans up after your mess. I'm starting to think you're not as good and legendary as your Demon of Virantium nonsense makes you out to be. I feel like Viago is doing a lot of PR work for you, especially if he is indeed the one who coined that nickname for you. My guy, what are you doing? You have wings! Why do you keep getting swatted away by the tentacled creature? Alright, my Lucanus rant is over, because I'm just saying, Harding didn't need to do much of anything from last stream if Lucanus just like took the shot and not hesitated for a while behind a pillar. He could have flew around where Harding was and then stabbity stab Gillenane. I'm just saying. Alright, rant over with Lucanus. I feel like Lucanus is just failed potential of a character and a person. But then it makes him accidentally funny. So, I'm not going to complain about the accidental comedy of his character, but also Rook looks amazing in this light. Okay.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
The fact that I can say about time. But they also complain about what's I could guess what kind of person. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now I'm curious about this game. I might add it to my list. Thanks for everything. You must be excited. There's no bigger contract.
A crow couldn't ask for bigger targets. We'll give Elganon our regards.
And make our houses immortal. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
No. That was a good convo. Okay. Isabella, what do you have for me?
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Okay, what can we buy? Ooh, we can buy upgrades for our frames. Well, clearly we're going to prioritize the ones who are in team, right? People try to bash a game, it just makes me want it. Because that just tells me that it's actually really good. Oh, we never had this? It's probably because it's from the Crow merchant. That's why. Armor-wise, we're not really going to use any. We're still gonna buy it if we can buy it, but I kind of just want to see first all our options. We have legendary armor for everyone, so another rune scourge. All your necrotic weapon attack. Yeah, we're on a necrotic build. I think we're going to prioritize upgrading the two people that we're taking into our fight. I don't know what these will give me anymore, but you know what? Let's just grab them. We've already upgraded the caretaker to the max. It doesn't really matter. And there he is happening. Oh, you had me at gay stuff, Suzu. Yeah, no, absolutely. Solus reminds me of Lex Luthor, but also kind of like Nosferatu. And I don't know why. It's given me the vibes. He's so misguided. Okay, let's see if we can get anything for the Bay and the Bestie. Okay, I upgraded that. Bestie. Oh, we can also upgrade this for the Bestie. And oh, okay. I will check that out later. Upgrading Bestie items. Not sure if this will have a switch, what we have equipped, but we will see. Is this Keen with a twist? Oh, Keen with a twist might go up. Okay, we can upgrade ours and see which ones would boost or would get boosted, essentially. That's like stronger than ours right now. Oh. Davrin has a lot of his stuff, so we can upgrade Davrin's. I mean, we don't need the gold for anything else, so like upgrading stuff for the team. I'm not upgrading the armor per se because there's no real reason to upgrade the armors. We have the legendary items, so
Enjoy the view up there.
well, we can also
Helping
upgrade
Shadow
the
Dragons
others.
with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Because we don't know if we'll end up having them need it. Sure. We don't really need to upgrade any of their outfits, but you know, why not? Emmerich, Tosh. That wasn't Tosh, but because it moved, we had the gold. So let's upgrade what we can upgrade. Is that a hand? I'm sorry. What is this? A helping hand, and it's literally a hand. Okay, I think that's fine.
Enjoy the.
Let's see, just in case our characters might need it more. Davrin. Ooh. No, that's fine. We keep that. No, we keep that one. I did it again. Emmerich. Is this better? Yes. We can go to the caretaker and have this upgraded Emmerich. Ocanis. Okay. Sure. We don't really need that. It's not better than what we already have. Tosh. Oh, nice. They're legendary all around. Okay. What now? Mementos. Weapon-wise, is this stronger? It is. By just a little bit. Oh, but I kind of hate that we can't change. It boosted the strength, so I think we still have the appearances on, so that's fine. I need to talk back to the caretaker. This is gonna be our forever ring. It's not gonna change. Those are our forever rings. We had one that's necrotic. That sounds fantastic. Okay.
You up there?
Caretaker.
The fires are lit.
I need enchantments. Wait, let's put that here. And then what did I put on the other one? Armor damage, that's fine. Agile attack, added physical. We can just go for physical. Unless there's like a bleeding damage. Or maybe this is fine. You know what, Ferg? I just saw your DM. I kind of agree. I can see your point there. I haven't even thought about it until you DM'd it, and then it was like, you know what? You have a point. Alright, where's the others? I've talked to only Lucanus so far. That's the Inquisitor. Emmerich.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound.
Yeah, now I know. But also I'm having so much of a dawning realization of how right you are. Alright. I love that Emmerich is so happy we got Valara back.
Reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary.
That's true.
He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
I have to pick this because this is like... Emmerich is always such like a gentleman and academic when he speaks.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkaren joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Alright. Tosh?
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Harding would be proud of you.
She'd be proud of you too.
Still gotta take down Elgar'nan. And Solus. She'd be real mad at Solus.
You're a big reason we got this far, Tosh.
Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm Mervani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Shokra Toebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you.
No.
So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
I can pet a son! Alright, I'm sorry. I was complaining the entire time when we were talking to Davrin at the lighthouse because it wouldn't let us pet a son there. But now we can pet a son! I will pet a son first because I haven't petted a son. I love that Davrin's like, I thought you were going to talk to me, but I guess you have priorities.
Hey, Asan.
Asan missed us, so, you know. We're not leaving until we've hugged Asan. There we go. Good boy. Listen, Davrin. The only reason why I never reloaded Harding, the stuff that happened to Harding, is because of Asan. But also because you're my bestie in my companions. I love your banter. It's too good.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Balara's finally back with us. Solus doesn't know we're on to him. And we've gotten past Elgar'nan's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
You make dealing with 2 gods and an archdemon sound easy.
We've gotten back up every time the gods bloodied us. And that was without our allies showing up. After this is all over, I'm going to visit Eldrin. See how Asan's brothers and sisters are doing.
Visit
from
precious.
Uncle Davrin.
Gotta impress those balls of feathers while I'm still taller than they are. Well, Elgar'nan won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
If you need me, just shout.
I should be the one worrying about you. Not everyone could have led us here, Rook. Let us get you the rest of the way. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Asan would miss you.
No.
So would I.
Asan's a good boy.
How are you feeling, Balara?
Everyone filled me in, told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgar'nan was doing something. I could feel it through the Blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Okay is good. Most, because we don't know what happened to Harding. She's missing in action. That's what the game says.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the Blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood. In my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them. And give it the happiest ending we can manage.
She does sound like Varric.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
No. We're gonna save again, but you know what? No, we saved before talking to everyone, and I feel like if I want to repeat the conversations, I would talk to everyone again. I need to BRB real quick because Mama Cass needs something, and then we'll talk to the Bay, and then we'll start the climb. Alright, we're back. Let's go talk to the Bay. Is that everyone that we can talk to here before we talk to the Bay? And everyone else doesn't have anything else anymore. Yeah. Okay. Because the Morgan disappeared. Not the Morgan. Morgan disappeared. So I'm like, I think I might be missing something. Alright.
Nev.
Yosin, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? I hope you have been yo-yoing around and having fun with your games and Twitch. I actually, I got Expedition 33 because I remember that's the last game that we talked about, RPG at least, that we've talked about. So I finally got Expedition 33 and it's going to be delivered to me. I waited until they re-released like the collector's edition because it's still cheaper than most PS5 games. Like I think it's called the Lumiere edition because it has a steelbook. You're probably going to finish it before I do. I don't know, I still have a lot of games to play. Well, I think I have Lunar 1+2 before Expedition 33, so we'll see. Alright, let's talk to the Bay.
How are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We started this together, and...
Now we stay focused, cross our fingers, and keep our guard up.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, I'm with you, Trouble. Right to the end.
I couldn't do this without you.
Sure you could. But it wouldn't be as fun. Rook, before we go,
It's all right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Good. Now let's finish this job.
No offense, game. You should have let me kiss the Bay. You should have let me hug my companions whenever they were sad and crying, and you should have let me kiss the Bay there. It's missing a smooch to end. It really was, and I mean, we could always just reload back to the gayest of the gays. Where was it? There it is. See, I captured Ferg's moment of pointing it out to me that I missed it. It's still so funny. Oh, there's Morrigan. Thought we were heading straight to battle. I didn't know you were just hiding in like a storage closet. That moment of gear spinning was for it was the fact that I got a trophy at that exact point, and the clip that automatically saves on the PlayStation thing for that clip was that precise moment of me reading, like, there it is, and I'm like, wait, what is this there it is that Ferg is saying? It's still too funny, too. It's immortalized in my console now.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
The ultimate salvation of of Felasan, or Felasan's rune. The power of Felasan's rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads. I drove back all of it. Equip Felasan's rune at the character screen. Use L to triangle to activate it. This rune can only be used against Elgarnon. Oh. Representation is a powerful thing. It really is. It really is. It makes all the difference sometimes. They're so good. These are so good. We're keeping that one. Passive plus ability plus Hagger. Where's Felasan's rune? We're gain quicken, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, necrotic weapons, immovable, and vulnerable, plus 75% detonation. Say less. Now the question is, do I keep this or... I think I like Rampart. Because I sometimes just get hit a lot. We'll have Scourge first, but once we fight Elgarnon, it'll be Felasan's rune. Or I suppose we can set it the ultimate salvation of Felasan. Alright. We good? We good. I still remember the first time that I watched Sailor Moon when I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I had Sailor Uranus and Neptune on my screen, and I'm thankful that it was dubbed in our language, so I missed out on the apparent hilarity of the English sub making them cousins. But I remember seeing Haruka's character specifically and just being like, oh, she's a Sailor Senshi, and at the same time she just wears suits and all of that, and I'm like, you know what? My vibe. I like this character so much. I wonder why. And then like 30 years later, it makes sense now. We'll also ignore the fact that I thought that Haruka's character was like a guy who just magically transforms into a girl when she becomes like Sailor Uranus, and I thought that was fantastic. But I think and they were lesbians is still also really good. Okay, I think we'll create a save here too. So before and after the talk, just so like it's a straight. We don't need to go through the talks. It's very time to fight. Oh, big finale fight. This is for just in case I want to reload for anything in the finale fight decisions. The Dreadwolf rises. Okay. Again, I have to point out, what is it with these big RPG games and having tentacles in your last
Bad news,
fight?
everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgranon for what he did.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
The forces in Divine's Manor are in excellent shape and will be fighting hard. Nice. I feel like Tosh, because Tosh is very strong. This is the one that makes the most sense.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yep.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Well, come on. Final battle remains, and I'm going to ignore the fallen hero sign here. So we'll have our bae and our bestie. Gotta do it with the bae and the bestie. We got a trophy. Last Gambit. Also, why is Morgan so pretty? That was very, very pretty. Okay, she's fine. I just want to point out, Solus, by this point in time, we'd have beaten an archdemon. I mean, pretty sure we defeated Razikale very fast, so. Aha, so there are more Darkspawn. Were you vomiting, Darkspawn? What was that? Are there more of them? Because I want to build up as much momentum as I possibly can. I have 3. I apparently have 2 more circles. Did I always have 5? I feel like I always had 3. Okay, there's the big one. Oh, I accidentally used one again.
Here's hoping the others are all right, and the folks fighting down below.
They all know what they're doing. Right now, we focus on getting to the throne room.
This is pretty high up. Hi, chest. It just went up straight to legendary. That's insane. From uncommon to legendary. I didn't need it, but I broke it anyways. Oh, we're also getting a little bit of monster fighting here. Ouch. I can't even reach them. I wanted to do a little bow and arrow action. Combo opportunity with this one on, and then heroic strike, battle cry. Yeah. All right, go. I'm applying bleeding on top of necrotic now. That's amazing. And I still have my weird demon spirit too, from my helmet. I'm saving all of my momentum and ultimates for Algernon. Okay. Okay, Solus and Archdemon. Yes, more enemies. Come on, get my timing right. Do I need the potion? No.
Watch out! Blight tentacle!
I saw the tentacle, Davrin. Haha, yeeted. Okay, there's the demon. Why did I roll straight into that? Okay. That's where we need to go.
Well, Davrin, it's not like the Voldorma job, is it?
No. This one makes more sense.
Got me there. If we get out alive, the pie's on me.
Okay, but can I actually get the full story of the Valdorma job? Because it sounds like a hoot of a time. You got a pie maker who's just like... also a smuggler and all the shenanigans. I forgot about the pie maker had a funny name. I'm blanking on it right now. I'm well aware that I'm low on arrows, but well, that's where I need to go. I wanted to see what was over there, though. It made it seem like there was something there. That's why there was like a lot of blight. There is. There's a chest. Still not better than mine.
The throne room. Knowing Algernon, we'll find him there.
Okay.
Rook,
you made it.
Algernon's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Here.
Are they still alive?
The Blight.
I'm guessing they're comatose.
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
Okay. It is. It's been absolute cinema so far. We're getting a lot of these wonderful cutscenes. I have to check if there's like some hidden chest somewhere, because can I even call myself a gamer if I don't? Okay, big ogre. Oh no. Nope, nope, no, nope, 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 nope. Well, that's a lot of angry attacks. The sad thing is I can't quick recover. I can't quick recover and block their attacks. Even if I'm like pressing the block button.
Everybody ready?
I'm with you, Trouble. All the way.
You got us this far, Rook. Lead the way.
You, come on. That is a huge ball of blights. Okay. We don't have enough momentum for what I wanted. But that's okay. Might not need it all.
Solus.
Oh, Bellara? Where's Emric and Lucanus? You'd think those two would be protecting her right now.
I've got this. Go!
Are those Magisters even still alive?
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
I mean, no offense, most of them are probably Venatori, so... Oh, they might just be dripping with blight, if Elgarnon's also dripping with... Ew! What did you do to yourself? You look like Ivan Ooze, my guy.
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
We're fighting him without the Archdemon dead? Yeah, we're fighting him without the Archdemon dead.
This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters.
Real Elgarnon, please stand up, please stand up. I see the arrows. Where is he?
While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet
Solus, maybe do your job at this point, please? Oh man. Solas, why are you useless?
Cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
Solas, why are you useless?
I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy.
Cheap tricks, why am I fighting in the dark?
Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Whitehound. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
Protax needs no armies? Yes. Before Zod? But you're not Zod. Oh, so that's why I was fighting alone. They were frozen.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
But Lara, what are you planning?
Release them. I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
For that line alone, I'm so happy that it's Bilara sitting there. No?
Impossible.
Oh, about time. Solas.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Again? Whoa.
Has doomed every pathetic creature in existence.
No, we're doing... Ouch.
Of defiance from this wretched world.
Elgarnon, come back here! Oh, you gotta love how. Where is he?
There is no light save my glory. No refuge.
I do enjoy his voice lines. Zuzu, there's like a line in one of the missions, in one of the earlier missions, where he's all like, he's tempting you to join the dark side of the Force, essentially, and he's going all biblical with his lines of like, something about like, bow down to me or something like that, love me, and all that. And then the face that you're making is very sus. Because he's currently in your head and he's putting like... He's put you under his spell. It was a little sus. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm trying to remember what it was. That was his line. Oh, it's like, all you have to do is fear me, love me, and kneel, and then your face is very sus. Alright. I had to look that up because I was... The voice acting is actually pretty good. I would have to agree with that.
No desire.
Can you not?
Perfected intention. I am creator.
When did you get a giant fire sword?
Manifest. I am
Dead. I am fake manifest, and you die at that moment. I'm sorry, Lacanus, that's how you kill a god. Not get swatted a few times by Gillinan. That's true, recalcitrance is a fancy word.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored,
Yes, Ferg, I see it.
I do not wish to fight against you.
I wish I could save right now, because I kind of want to explore all of the options here. And you know what? Well, we might have to fight Elgar'nan again, but I think we'll just reload to that last point where we could save and try all of this. If there's a temporary save for this decision, we'll reload the temporary saves for this decision. I want to see all the possible options for the ending. No true Greek drama without the sudden betrayal. That's true.
I don't want to fight you either. But
We have time to see all the options for the ending, so
what
we'll do it.
Elganon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes.
Who does this help? A lot of people are gonna die. So you can fix something they don't even see as wrong.
It is not just people. Spirits
will be destroyed when you do this too, won't they? You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
You think you've gone too far to come back? But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denan Sheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabolas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal Nadas, Arlathma, Venan.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement.
I was about to say, like, is he going to be taking that dagger with him? Because I kind of want to keep the dagger. It's really cool.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas Virbanal.
Tel Banal Arama, Vir Shiral Malasa, Belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
Don't worry, we'll reload and make sure that we see the other two endings later. Because this is too good for Solus. Granted, I don't have... I've never bonded with Solus because I haven't played Inquisition yet, but from everything we've gone through in Veilguard, this is too good for Solus. Bilar is okay. Come on, Bilar has to be alive. That's the most important thing right now. Bilar is okay! And she doesn't look blighted anymore. See, we saved one of our friends! Got a trophy, part 14, the Dreadwolf Rises.
With Elgar'nan
the ones that last trophy as well.
Finally reunited with her true love. It looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard. A team of heroes who stood
Why am I not painted on the mural?
No matter the cost. Whatever it takes. But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Maevaris Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Varric! I love that the flower is like representative of Rook with the lyrium dagger, and there's like the helmet thing for, or the thing for the, I don't remember, the headpiece for Nev matches that flower. I want my own lyrium dagger. I know that when they were doing the pre-orders for the collector's edition of this game, they had a lyrium dagger. I wish they'd still make the lyrium dagger. That would be a cool collector's piece. I do want to know, when have we been called the Veilguard other than in that part in the ending? Because I don't think we ever called ourselves the Veilguard. Until that moment where like there was that mural. We'll see if we can reload at that moment where so we can see the other two options for Solus. Alright, there we go. Oh, these are the guys with the weird voices thing. We found like discs, right? That always talk to us soon.
We have balanced. Guided. Whispered. And soon the poisoned fruit ripens.
Who are these goobers? Dragon Age 5. The storm quelled. The Veilguard remains vigilant. Fates are summoned. We have the platinum trophy for the game. We weren't even trying for this. We just got it on the first playthrough. That is insane. Yeah, no, we got the platinum trophy. It's like something, stack the deck or something like that. Complete the deck. We got the platinum trophy. A complete deck. That's the trophy earned. We got the platinum trophy. This is autosave on the Archon's Palace. I don't know which one it is. So it took us about 74 hours to beat the game. Which isn't bad. I don't know if this temporary decision is Solus. Or is that? I guess it's time to put this down for good then. I don't know, so the reason why I'm tempted to do 2 more playthroughs is I wanted to do a Shadow Dragon playthrough to explore the other job class that I was interested in, also because Nev is a Shadow Dragon and there's like specialized lines for it. I'm also kind of just intrigued to do a Grey Warden playthrough, because apparently Nev has special lines for a Grey Warden rook. Same, Pazuzu. To be honest, I don't think BioWare is gonna have a future with EA. And it's more of like I wish BioWare gets bought by a different studio company, or like the franchise for Dragon Age is bought by someone else. Because if I'm not mistaken, BioWare was the ones who originally made Baldur's Gates 1 and 2 before Larian got the chance to make it. So if some company like Larian gets Dragon Age, or BioWare becomes like a standalone company, that would be great. Because I feel like a lot of this games, I would say a lot of this, the tiny qualms I have of this game is I can probably pinpoint to studio interference than anything else. Like I would guess that that they wanted to tell a story, but they couldn't tell it the way that they wanted to because EA. I don't really like EA. Who knows? It might actually just also fall through. I don't know if this is the save for Solus on a temporary decision save. I hope this is the temporary decision save for Solus, because I want to see the other two options. It is! It's the Solus. Okay, we'll see the other two endings. I've always had a general disdain for EA, and I feel it will grow. I've never really had any strong feelings towards EA. But considering a lot of their games are like NBA 2K series, the FIFA series that's not FIFA anymore, and like a lot of them are the same games being released at full price every year over and over again just to capture the latest roster of players for the sports game franchise that they have. So I just don't really have a strong opinion on any of the other things that they do. But I also just don't like their games as much. And it's sad that they have really interesting franchises that's like stuck with being EA.
For this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage.
And over the years, I've just grown to dislike them more and more because I've seen like great potential from their games, but I'm often disappointed with how ultimately they have interfered with that game.
I do not wish to fight against you.
Okay, we're gonna do the fake dagger last. We're gonna fight Solus first. The microtransaction nonsense and launcher, yeah. It's enough already. Yeah, they also have a lot of games with microtransactions. I feel like EA and Ubisoft are probably the two publishers, gaming companies that I dislike the most. Granted, there's probably smaller companies that I also dislike. Squeenix, it's more like I love the developers that they have and the game franchises that they have. I question their business decisions. I have a love-hate for Squeenix because I love a lot of the Square Enix games, but I hate their business decisions with like a burning passion. Especially the obsession with mobile games that are exclusive to Japan. And then it's gonna be like some weird, like, mobile games in general, and then mobile games exclusive to Japan. No offense to Japan, it's just like, especially when like game developers make them canon, like in Kingdom Hearts, instead of just like a standalone spin-off, it becomes a whole mess of the lore. I want to see what happens when we fight Solus.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
See, I just really want to punch him. Oh, the rest of the team's here. Tosh made it up. such a satisfying punch.
I am standing against you, and I am not alone. But you will be. The veil needs to be tied to the life force of an elven god. And now it is. Dread Wolf.
You sneer at me so you understand. You are mortal compared to you, to your infinitesimal existence. I am a god!
You still got bested by the mortal who has infinitesimal existence. That was such a satisfying punch. That was a satisfying punch. That knocked the wind out of him. Force doesn't seem the best way to have him stabilize it for the good of everyone. Yeah, it's not, because it feels more like an I will come back. The wind, a few teeth, and some brain cells, yes. But I just really wanted to see Rook punch Solus. I feel like my canon answer solution to this situation is the first one that we've picked. Because Varric wanted us to talk him out of doing it. Like, Varric still saw the good in Solus at the very start of the game. So I feel like that's the full circle moment of being able to talk Solus down. I just want to see the other two options play out, but also I really want to punch him in the face. Oh, I can't skip this. Okay, I was clicking buttons, but it won't let me skip.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf locked away in his own prison, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen.
Can we skip?
Was finally drawing to
okay, we can skip. Alright, let's try the trick him option. Alright. Oh, interesting. There's an autosave for each moment. It looks like. Right, now roll for sleight of hand. Yep. I love that Elgar'nan was about to explode and we were just standing there. That's a lot of Blight to clear out once this is done.
The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elgar'nan and for bringing down the Veil. I'm sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Alright, sleight of hand time. We are a rogue, so this makes sense. I feel like this is the most obvious sleight of hand. Because he's literally right there and we're holding 2 daggers.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
Okay, at least we're trying to conceal the dagger from him. Trying, and I'm questioning how Solas is not seeing it.
If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
Varric taught me well. And you killed him.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
That was also kind of satisfying. Me and Skip, because we've seen this so many times by now. I'm not ready to end stream. What do we do now? Yeah, I can't skip this scene. That's interesting. I'm confused at what Stream Element just said. What trigger did I give it to react this way?
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest
I don't even remember giving it that, like, command.
The story of the Veilguard. A team
That
of
is funny.
heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
I understand that we don't have a mural because, like, it can't possibly capture all the possible options.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can
But I
grow.
wish, like, there was just like a generic hooded figure or something like that that represented Rook.
Inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
We'll skip
A
after
woman
Nev.
making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin.
Alright. Oh, we finished it. And at the end of it, I really liked Veilguard. It was pretty good. We will start Lunar next week. Lunar Swan and 2. We'll start with Lunar 1, clearly. And then after that, we'll play FF Tactics and then Persona 5 Royal. After which, I don't know yet if I will decide or if I will let Discord decide again on the games, but we'll have Dragon Age Inquisition on the to stream options of the games. But I also after Lunar, before Final Fantasy Tactics, is Clair Obscura Expedition 33. I just remembered. But after those 4 games, we'll have either Dragon Age Inquisition, Final Fantasy X, and 10-2, as well as Final Fantasy 12. Because those are the ones that are going straight to my backlog. We will have a bit of a blue screen. I will change the games to MH Wilds, because we'll probably stream for like an extra hour. Hour and a half more, somewhere between those. But like, for the people in chat, just like give me 5 minutes for the blue screen. The stream will end, but it will come back to life again, I promise. We'll BRB.